Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris with me, Alfapiomega, and the Tholian assembly. So we are in full preparation for the war with the Breen Confederacy and the Cardassian Union, because we're gonna make them pay for all the transgressions that they have done against us. We do have quite a lot of information about the Cardassian sabotage, and we suspect that the Breen have been involved as well. Plus, they just stink, so we're gonna hate them and kill them anyway. Now, one thing that I would like to mention is that we have recently finished the Photonic Torpedo. And the Photonic Torpedo is actually quite an interesting technology that gave us a number of potential advances. When you look at that, we originally had the basic Photonic Torpedo that did 14 to 28 damage, and now we have 22 to 45. So the difference is actually quite massive. Which is why I decided that we are going to postpone the invasion a bit. Our forces are moving to place. The 4th Fleet and the 5th Fleet are moving to Northcote, where they will stand. And in the meantime, I have decided to do an emergency rebuilding of the Wilmot station, where we're gonna replace the energy weapons array with a shipyard, and do the same thing in La Superba, where we have another fleet, the 2nd Fleet, because we want to upgrade our ships to the new model. And as we were preparing for the invasion, I decided that we might as well build yet another fleet. However, for this reason, I have decided that we might design a new ship that will serve us a bit better in the upcoming conflict. And I played with the destroyer a bit, and when you check it, I now have the Orb Weaver class destroyer, which uses a different type of hull. It's a destroyer instead of a gunboat. So while the gunboat will be very good when we finish the upgrade, where was it? Oh no, oh wow, in 15 months we're gonna finish the research of the dedicated turret, dedicated turret. Oh, that's interesting. Well, anyway, but in the meantime, I have decided to design a different type of ship, which is a destroyer instead of the gunboat. And it has, instead of the secondary hull, it has a tactical... Actually, why the hell are we using here just the destroyer? We could be using the tactical destroyer. Couldn't we? Yeah, we use the command station, the low profile signature stealth hull, Arhan Fields. And we could just use one more place. Wow, I didn't realize that was possible. Okay, so let's actually do that. The things you will find when you are actually checking the things. Okay, tactical station or EPS conduit. This does ship's weapons range and ship's weapons damage. And this one just ship's weapons damage. Let's take the tactical station. Getting off an extra volume might be all we really want. Here we had the low profile stealth hull, and this was the command station, yes. And we want a skeleton crew. Okay, so that's the focus. And the Orb Weaver has... Okay, the Orb Weaver has... Well, okay, this is what I was trying to say. The Orb Weaver has a bit more damage at this point, and it has a bit more power too. So it's just a different type of ship that will complement our forces. And we do have some extra alloy, so let's, while we're at it, use it to build a new set of destroyers. So if we wanted to build the Orb Weaver, It would cost... It's a ship size of 9. So I could build... for the 745, I could build 4 of them. 4 of them and 1 patrol frigate, right? 9, 18, 27, 46, 45. No, 5 of them. Okay, so that is a bit beyond the amount of hours that we have, but I guess we might sell something. Let's sell a bit of latinum, and let's sell a bit of chemicide for massive amounts of credits. Now we have 4.4 thousand. How is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a patrol frigate. Okay, that suits us well. So let's build another fleet that will join the fighting later on. So I'm going to unpause it now, and we're going to continue. Commercial Pact Invitation. Okay, so the Ferengi Alliance is inviting us into a commercial pact. Okay, I'll take it. I don't think it's going to hurt us to work with them a bit more. Okay, who said fight? Oh, Breen Confederacy declared war on the Ferengi Alliance. Oh, that is actually great. Wait, what did we finish? New branch office. The Ferengi have opened a branch office in our capital. Huh, that's interesting. I never seen this before. I don't know what it does. That's part of the new mechanics. But I can already tell you that having that mechanic is pretty decent. So you know what? While we will let them fight, we're going to claim some of them systems. So we know we want Uram. Okay, and today actually have... They do have a planet here. What kind of planet is that? Oh, it's a Savanna Planet. Oh, we could pretty much take that one. So we could take these 3 systems. Okay, Xagir is Alpine. That doesn't really interest me, and Bayer is what? Arid. Yeah, I don't think Arid is good for us, but I think we can deal with Savannah, right? Just double checking where's the population species. Tholian. Demon Savannah Desert. Okay, so Savannah is good. So we might want to claim some of these systems. And this one. How much would that cost? Okay, Uram. Oh, Dryer is expensive. It would be 180. And I don't think I want anything else here. Maybe Horvat. Horvat seems... It has water ice in it and a lot of society research. Banwell has Trovium, but there's a star base there. So that might be a bit of a problem. So let's claim these systems. And with Cardassia we're gonna have a bit more fun. So which systems are valuable? Sarpedon is, Kelvas is very, Lamb isn't, but that's just for the looks. And how deep do we want to go? This one produces a fuck ton of energy, and Taurus is also good. Okay, that would mean we claim this chunk and pretty much split them in half. So in case they get into war with Chitons or someone else, that would work. Okay, so I'm okay with it. We might have wanted to claim, for example, Guitar or... I don't know, Iran, but these systems are not that important. So we have decided what our war goal is in this war. That is decent. So how are we doing on... Oh, the whole declining populations. Pretty poorly. So let's get rid of this. This is gonna be a bitch, keeping an eye on this during the war. But I guess that's just my problem. And if I can't, then what the hell am I doing? Making an LP. Okay, and I like our Riemann police force. That is really decent. And we have 94 billion Tholians, which is good. So now our populations can actually grow. Yeah, now our populations can grow uninterrupted. Man, things are looking good. So I have said what I'm gonna do, and I'll just do it now. Well, 2 weeks ago I finished the upgrades of all of our fleets, and to tell you the truth, I decided to do a little more postponement because we have just finished the dedicated Tholianic cannon level 2, which will be a great upgrade to our destroyers. Early versions of the Tholian turret have been promising. The addition of more capacitors to the pre-fire circuits will lengthen the turret firing time before having to recharge. Oh, cybernetic enhancements improve the performance of the regular crew. A shield emitter. Hardened shields. Oh, that would be good. That's basically the hardened force fields that we have, an upgrade across the board. But this is a special technology. Mechanical replacement for body parts are called cybernetic implants. They are often used by crew members who are either damaged or electing to give up part of their body for a specific mechanical improvement. So let's get that one. And let's check out what the upgrades to our ships are. So we have a light Tholianic cannon here. And okay, now we have a light Tholianic cannon level 2, and we could put in the Barbette. 6 to 11, 6 to 13, 2.95. Average damage is increased. Plus armor damage, lowered shield damage. But this one has a shield penetration. Okay, so no upgrade here, but I think it's gonna be useful for this one. Yes, dedicated Tholianic turret level 2. So this one does 1.02 damage per turn, and this one does 1.45. So let's upgrade this. And you have everything else upgraded, right? So skeleton 2, crew, and upgrade. But mostly focus. Focus is gonna... Okay, so it does 17.03 damage per take, or whatever you want to call it. And now if we upgrade it, it does 20.71. Nice. Oh, a ship of this design is currently being built. Really? Oh, I'm such a moron. I wanted to build the orb weavers, and instead I built the focus class. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. Crap. That's a bit of a problem. How many destroyers are we talking about? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God damn it. God damn it, I don't want to postpone the attack anymore because they're already making some gains. And that means we need to strike now if we are to be effective. And the Breen are also already at war, so I really don't want to postpone this anymore. How many? It would be what, 95 days, huh? It's 3 months. In 3 months we can own these systems. This is a bit of a bitch. This is a bit of a bitch. How are we going to deal with this? We do have the Zarya station here, so we could maybe go steal some of these systems and then go back and upgrade. I don't think this is gonna be such a major upgrade that we need to really deal with this. But 3 months, that's not that much. No, we're gonna declare war now. We are going to declare war and we're gonna invite the Untitled. Do it. Okay, so the war has started. The war has started. So now I need to decide how I'm going to deal with you. So you guys gonna go to... Okay, wait, unpause. And now you can go to the Sarpedon. And you guys will go to... Oh, okay, so you guys will need to go to Polaris. Well, okay. I'm fine with that. And because we are already at war with them, you guys will immediately go to the Deanda system. And you guys are gonna invade the Uram system. Okay, Portas. So let's hope this is gonna be swift and decisive war, because we really need that. How are we doing on populations? Okay, I have just fixed that. So once this fleet is going to be finished, I'm gonna send it to attack through here. We'll need it here to take this. We're gonna go for status quo. Yeah, we're gonna go for status quo. So you guys are going, you guys are going, you guys are going. And by the way, I have decided to officially upgrade the Cockerham station. I don't know if it's feasible for us, but we just need it. And as we have the Tholian population growing, we're gonna start moving them there and back to get some better jobs. Oh, okay, we have too many minerals. Let's sell 10,000 of them. For example, I would like to build another civilian fabricator complex on Folia Prime. And for that I need 3 extra pops. But I think I would also like to upgrade some places, like Lander, for example, needs an extra pop to be able to build the... Okay, which reminds me, I do have one on Beta Runner. Okay, so let's resettle you from Beta Runner to Lander, where we have web weavers and students. We can go. And Lander can now build me a frontier hospital. There was one where I had a forced growth. It's here. Yes, because we have the Ugarwak here and the Salai. And I really don't want you guys here. Can I do something with that? I don't think I can. But I think I don't even mind. We can grow some Ugarwaks, honestly. They are proficient slaves, so let's have them. Let's have them and let's use them for what they have been born. Oh, we're already fighting. Oh, in Uram. Okay, guys, make me happy. Every fleet that we have has a commander, which is awesome. And this should be a very easy target. We need to strike around the border, and if we take Uram and move to Cedar, there's pretty much nowhere they can penetrate. They can try to take some of these border systems, but we're building an extra fleet, and that one will be fairly easy to take. Yeah, we're doing good. Frigates are the weakest links, but I think we'll be fine. Okay, you're gonna engage this. And we're gonna engage Sarpedon. Oh wow, this is going down rapidly. Search agreement proposal. Okay, and the Anti-Dianchuals actually joined us in this war. Yeah, and they're attacking Pepe. Well, good for them. Wait, we do have a... Oh, there's a rogue planet in Pepe. That's a really interesting system. So... Uram station is falling. Yes. So let's move to Cedar. The station is falling soon. Sarpedon is falling, and we are attacking Polaris. No, Bajor is at war with someone else, which really sucks. But I think if we're fast and strike rapidly, we might have a chance at advancing our goals really nicely. We just have to be careful about any fleets they might have left behind. I'm actually thinking whether or not I should separate these fleets or strike together. I think I'm gonna start together. You guys are gonna go to Avenal and Toros, and you guys are gonna go to Polaris, Lump, and Kelvas. Okay, this is going fairly well. So let's just keep an eye on those declining populations, and we should be fine. And we're losing stuff rapidly, so let's buy some consumer goods. We don't need food yet, but we're losing alloys. Let me guess, because of our fleet. Yes, we need a new admiral for you. Leader lifespan, sublight speed, leader lifespan, I guess, in this case. Okay, that's 40, and we're building that last orb weaver. Okay, which means that we should now be able to upgrade the focus. Is that correct? Yes. Okay, and you guys gonna go like this, save, and that should allow me to immediately upgrade these ships. Cool. So Polaris is under attack. Avenal will be claimed soon, and we are traveling to Cedar. Damn, the under station is proving to be a bit of a problem, but only the patrol frigate is taking damage, and it's to the shields, so we don't really mind that. And it's gonna fall very soon, yes. Yeah, look at that, we're at minus 58 already. Okay, this station has been taken, so let's go to Zarate. And Lander finished the doctor thingy. Okay, let's actually put you like this. I'm gonna be sad a bit about losing a bit of science, but you give me different science and you give me bonus to growth. Okay, on that note, I'm gonna end this episode because this is going relatively really well. And I'm pretty certain that we can make this work in the future too. Okay, another station is falling. We just need to be rapid, merciless, and push really fast. Okay, so you're waiting for that last ship, and you should be able to construction complete where? Oh, Cockerham has been upgraded. Okay, so let's build 2 naval depots here. Actually, I went to the shipyard, then upgrade you, and with the crew quarters here, which means that we are desperately running out of alloys. Let's buy a couple. Damn, this war is gonna be taxing on the economy, I can already say that.